What is God's most important commandment? Okay, well, we'll throw this one out to the audience. What's the first and greatest commandment? Yes. Love the Lord your God. Yes, love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your mind, all your soul, all your strength. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. All the other commandments are wrapped up and summed up in those two things. You love God before everything else, and then you love other people with everything you got. Right. Several different places in the Gospels. Nothing's popping to mind right at the moment. Yeah.
All right, just to add to that, that was the two commandments that Jesus gave us as his children. Now, we have the 10 commandments that were handed down to Moses by God. Now, Christ came to fulfill the law. Christ came to fulfill those commandments. But so now that since we're living under grace, we use those 10 commandments as a guideline to our ways of living. So there's many people out in the world that they believe that they still have to live by the 10 commandments. And if they're judged on the 10 commandments, or if we're judged on the 10 commandments, we're all going to fail before the judgment seat of Christ. That's why Christ had come to fulfill those laws. And those were the two commandments that he had given us.
And just to specifically speak to where it's found, I know if you look in 1 John chapter 3, around verse 11, it talks specifically how you should love one another. So
I know it's found like in Matthew 20 something or the other. So 22:37. There you go. Matthew chapter 22, verse 37. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.